all the immigrants coming at the borders, not the Raza.
Right.
They're all Asian.
And I'm glad you said
that. They're
that.
from the Sudan. Like, they're from different countries, homie. And these are all men, military-aged men. They're not women. There ain't no women and children at the border. There's a gang of men that are my kids' age. I tell my kids all the time, hey, mijo, look at all these vatos that are coming right here. They're all coming right here. A gang of them. They're getting ready for something.
Now, let me ask you this. Well, it's not a question. I'm glad you brought that up, because whenever we say the border, whenever we say immigrants, everybody's ignorance always thinks to, why are you talking about Mexican? Why are you talking about Raza?
Yeah.
And it's not true, bro. Everybody's coming in.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's the stupidest thing, too, for them to say, you know, the majority of people that come over here or across the border is Raza. No, it's fucking not. It never has been. You think the Raza down there is fucking really trying to come to America for a better way of life? No. They only come over here because the currency is way higher. That's it. And to help the families down there. That's it.
Yeah.
The currency. That's it. If not, you think they're going to want to cross the border to come over here to this fucking bullshit over here?
Right.
The fake-ass food, all that. They
Fake-ass
got
women.
farmland over there. You know what I mean? They got land. They grow real food over there.
Hey, it's your boy Belly, man. Welcome back to the channel. And I'd just like to take this time, man, to congratulate the Biden regime on making America the less safe it's ever fucking been. Let's get into the video.
Hezbollah isn't just a risk to Israel. New intelligence warns the terror group could soon strike Americans. Defense experts agree Hezbollah has the ability to attack U.S. interests at home and abroad. National Security Correspondent Caitlin Burke reports.
Like, what do you think will happen when you fucking open the border for years on end, allowing anybody in with no medical records, no criminal records, anything? Knowing America has enemies all over the world, we done went into their homes and we done did a whole bunch of egregious shit. And then you just open the borders and don't account for nobody that comes through. Terrorists and all. Like, they knew all this shit was gonna happen, man. It's done deliberately. They want to destroy the fucking country.
According to new data gathered by U.S. intelligence agencies, the risk of an assault by Hezbollah is rising alongside growing tensions in the region.
Hezbollah is a very real threat to us here in the United States.
Simone Ledeen, former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Mideast Policy, says the Iran-backed terror group has a longer reach than many others in the region.
They have sleeper cells here in the U.S. in
Wow.
many cities across the country. This has been documented in multiple court cases. And we have reason to believe that they also have caches where they have stored materials around the country in the event that...
Yo, how insane is this? Do you even know what they fucking stored around the country? Could be nukes, bombs, any fucking thing. You allow these people into the country unvetted, man. Don't know where they go. Give them free plane tickets to anywhere. And then they do shit like this, organize, do whatever. Just like they didn't even know that the Jews in New York had underground tunnels and a whole bunch of other shit they weren't supposed to have. Yo, this is like, we might be seeing the end of our country in real time, man. Just got to be honest, man.
someone hits the go button to start attacks, I believe they are pretty well prepared. They have been sitting in wait for the order to go for many believe for years now.
As official Washington proceeds with caution due to concern about sparking a wider regional conflict, experts like Ledeen warn we're already...
Man, look at this shit, man. What do you expect? What do you expect a nigga like this to do, man? Nigga that look like this. Come on, man. He's probably thinking about the warm tapioca pudding, man, he's gonna get to after he gets his fucking diaper changed. And then this dude right here is being AWOL in the fucking hospital. How do you not even tell the government or the people that you work for that you AWOL in the hospital, man, dealing with medical conditions, and you're supposed to be the head of our, he's the head of something, defense or something, man. But this shit is a clown show, man. It's crazy that we allow lunatics to take us all in this direction. Damn, man.
Regional conflict, experts like Ladine warn we're already past that point.
I think that we collectively are in an expanding regional conflict. And as much as we are resisting it right now, and the current administration is responding to it right now,
Like, come on, look how pissed off they done made these people in this other country, man. This is a woman right here. I can tell by body shape and all that. This is a woman, man.
it
Look,
right
low
now,
Miss
and
Rocket.
the current administration is responding to it right
They even got their women out here fighting, man. You know how pissed off a society of people have to be to have their women on the front lines too.
now. We are in it. We should be reconsidering our strategic objectives. What's our end game here? And how do we get from here to there? Because right now, here's not a good place for the United States to be. It is not in the U.S. interest to be sort of on the defense.
Since the start of the war in Gaza, American troops in the Middle East have been attacked more than 160 times.
We need to be aligning with our partners, the Israelis, the British, and some others, and maybe share some targeting packages and start executing some military operations to make sure that the Iranians, but also our other adversaries who are watching, so that they understand that a red line has been crossed, Americans have been killed.
So to prepare for, possible terrorist attacks in America, this woman wants to go do more military operations and attacks across the Middle East and wherever. How about fixing fucking home? How about securing home? Finding all these people that's potential terrorists, man, interrogating them, finding out if they're supposed to be here legally, illegally, or not, and get them the fuck out of here. Close the border up. I didn't hear her say shit about none of that. She's talking about still dropping bombs and drones and shit on people. That's how we got in this fucking mess in the first place. These people aren't serious, man. These people can't be real. Fucking diversity hires.
The disruption of global shipping is not something that we are willing to accept. And let's change the dynamic.
Iran remains the common element.
Is America serious? A woman like this is in charge of defense. She's one of the ones that's in charge of the United States defense. Yo, this is a fucking joke. Terrible one at that. I seen better jokes on a fucking Laffy Taffy rapper. Come on, man. This is the woman that's supposed to be in charge of our fucking defense. It's not, yo.
Iran remains the common element between all of these players, and Ladine says the regime has complete control over its proxies. Still, official messaging coming from Iranian leadership following these most recent attacks: we're not after a war with the U.S., but will respond strongly if, quote, an oppressive country or force wants to bully us. Caitlin Burke, CBN News, Washington.
Man. What is this shit, man? Biden has literally ruined this country. I would never imagine that we would be going through this shit, that this shit would be real. He unfreezes billions of dollars for Iran, and then come to find out with our intelligence, they might be splinter celled all across America for potential terrorist attacks. You mean to tell me y'all didn't have this information? Or y'all fucking hired a whole bunch of unqualified people to be in our intelligence agencies that aren't fucking doing the job? Or they're just being completely dishonest? But we already know, man, all this shit is done deliberately. The regime that's in control of our executive office is anti-American. They hate the fuck out of America. They show you every day what they do to our economy and infrastructure. They show you. Quit listening to what come out of people's fucking mouths. Pay attention to what they do. They actions. Actions speak louder than words always have. If your parents never told you that, you have bad fucking parents. Now we in this type of shit, man. Unreal. You get what you vote for, America, especially when you vote for old, dementia brain, corrupt, racist bastards whose been in our government for 40, 50 years and hasn't done shit but ruin the black community many times over with crime bills and his fucking racism. This is crazy, man. Everybody who voted and helped cheat for Democrats in 2020, man, you're complicit in all this shit. You're complicit in the downfall of America. Y'all seen it like I seen it, man. I'm out.